Welcome to Emerald Alchemy, Dance of the Soul. My name is Heather. I will be your guide for today. So let's begin. Hello and welcome to your breath and movement. New moon in Leo. We have Mercury, Saturn, and Neptune all in retrograde. Pluto to go soon. The sun and the moon opposing Pluto. So many goddesses involved, dark, light, just bringing up that places that we need to release, we need to see in order to be able to really let go of the words I'm getting are shame, that our discernment hasn't been the best, that these are places that we haven't really wanted to look at, but what they do is bring up this rage and power inside that we have. And that fire that comes with that is where this new moon is heading. So as we set these intentions, plant these seeds deep within the womb of Mother Earth, that these are things we're planting not for just the next month, but for the next 6 months, even the next year, as far as this new moon is concerned. So really thinking of yourself a year from now, what is it that you see? What is it that you feel, that your body longs to have the feelings of things that bring you joy? Isn't even the word, it's stronger than that. So let's just start now. You can start seated or standing, but getting into rooting down into the feet. Breathing in through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Big, long exhales, allowing for your body to just sink down, feel down into the surface below you. Releasing any absorbed energy from the day down through the body and through the feet, sending it back to Mama Gaia. On the next exhale, starting to grow those roots. And from your tailbone, your sit bones, the soles of your feet. Feeling them grow down through the layers, growing out as far and as wide as they need to spread for you to feel stable and secure. Okay. Growing those roots down through the layers of the earth. They're showing me something a little different today. So anchoring those roots down in around the core of Mama Gaia. And as you draw up her energy, I want you to think of it more as coming up through, you know how trees have rings. We're coming up through the most central ring of those roots, through the central ring of the body. Breathing up her wisdom, her love. Her solidarity, her steadiness, her ability to change. Drawing up through that central ring, in through the central ring in your body. Feeling it come up almost like a pin shot through the chakras, through the root, the sacral, the solar, the heart, the throat, the third eye, and the crown. Sending it straight up to Father, Sky, God, Source, Creator, and having His white light come down in the answer. Surrounding this really, I don't even have a word for it, this column of Mother Earth's energy, and His surrounding, holding, being that sacred space, and having Him come down through the body, through the crown of the head, the third eye and the crown, just surrounding this ring, and being that sacred space all the way back down through the chakras, through the legs, through the soles of the feet, down the roots, and back to Mama Gaia. And now as you breathe in, watching her energy expand out into His, and His into hers, mixing, expanding together, both the divine feminine and the sacred masculine, moving out, and then moving out through the body, feeling it come into the arms and the legs, into the breath, through the crown of the head, expanding out into your aura. Maybe starting to feel that little shift in the body, calling in the highest version of yourselves, both feminine and masculine. Calling in gods, goddesses, angels, ancestors, and guides to be with us. Placing your hands on your belly, right in that sacral area, and I want you to breathe into the hands, exhale out, breathe into the hands, exhale out, keeping those hands right in that womb space. Breathe in, exhale out, breathe in, exhale out. We're going to bring a little bit of quicker breath. So one inhale, one exhale. Breathe in, out. Feeling that space expand and contract with that breath. Really waking it up. Some of you may feel this down through the yoni, going down, releasing. Some may feel this coming up into the solar plexus, igniting some fire. But focus on that womb space and see where that energy wants to flow from there. This most divine feminine of spaces. empty. Release, hold, empty. Let everything drain down, 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 down. Whenever you need to take that inhale in, exhale it out. Start breathing into the body, feeling that breath. Maybe finding some movement in the spine here, opening the front, opening the back. Crossing the hands, backs of the hands together, crossing the wrists. Taking an inhale as you push those hands away. Exhale as you roll it around. I'm feeling this. Front of that low heart, top of the solar plexus area. Kind of right at the base of the brow line. For some of you, it's lower, it's down more towards the root. There's this feeling of lack of, not feeling safe. And some of you, it is a more earthly matter financially. For some, I'm definitely feeling this as I'm not feeling safe in my own body. So releasing that through the breath, churning up that energy and letting it release out. Keep moving the hands in front of wherever you're feeling that in the body, wherever you're called to put them. Breathing all the way out to empty, holding it empty. Allowing it to drain down, out and through. Whenever you need to, inhale in, and as you inhale in, you're drawing up more of that energy from Mama Gaia into those lower three chakras. Breathing it in, drawing it up, breathing it in. Letting it come up through the body, back up through the crown of the head. Exhaling out. Just finding that shift side to side, nice and easy, finding home in your body. And I want you to take your hands, and whether you need them next to each other here, or you can feel the energy if you make your hands into a ball. I'm feeling that energy ball. For some of you, a chi ball may feel better. Interlacing those fingers so there's no web space. And placing the thumbs together and just breathing in and exhaling out, and feeling the power swirling within your hands, aiming it for the womb space, and just breathing as you go. Some of you may feel just the energy bouncing from palm to palm. Some of you may feel this vortex of energy swirling in those hands, and that vortex can go straight into the body as you're drawing this energy in from the sun and the moon being opposed to Pluto at the moment. What is the transformation happening, being? You may not have an answer for that right now, and that's okay. It is to be shown, but feeling the feet really rooted and grounded in Mama Gaia, taking solace is the word that comes to mind. That's not the word that but just feeling comforted, as if you're burying yourself deep, 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 deep within her right now. And feeling her all around you as the sun's coming down upon the skin, warming the seed that is you, that is being deeply transformed at this moment. And some of you may feel that low in the body. If you need to move. But let that energy start to move up and up through the solar plexus. Watch that spark, that ember of a fire ignite. We're going to start to move out some energy. So literally taking your hands as if you're cutting through the muck and opening the pathway to let more air onto that fire. Oxygen fanning the flames. You can use it in front of the heart, opening the darkness, bringing in light on that seed within the heart. Maybe you start to see some growth of a plant in that heart, watching that stem come up, the leaves form, the bud form, and the flowers start to open. Notice what kind of flower is it? Do you know what kind of flower it is? Maybe you have multiple flowers coming. And here's like one of those places where you can go and ask chat, like, what is the meaning of this flower? And that will give you some insight into what is coming, what is the transformation, what needs to grow, what needs to go. I'm going to ask you, if it feels right, to take it up a little higher. Keep that breath moving. Let the body move with that opening. When you feel complete, come and shake off anything extra. Let it come off the fingertips, down the feet. Opening up to this new. Just breathing it in, exhaling it out. Maybe placing your hands on your high heart. What's there? What's the joy, the absolute, like I said, I can't find a word for this feeling in my body. It's higher than joy, and I just don't have elation. I don't know. But this, oh, it's coming up through my throat, and it just wants to express itself. Do you need to express yourself through the voice right now? Do you need to sing? Do you need to Just let the voice play right now. And there's so much energy going up through the crown and coming back in, this energy exchange happening above. Maybe you want to feel that with your hands as well. Feel it coming in. Moving that energy kind of in a water wheel, helping it go. Maybe a double inhale here with a sigh. Letting your body dance, letting it move, letting it be, feeling the joy of the movement, opening up parts of you that maybe have been pushed down for so long. It wasn't okay to just be. Let that voice move. Let that energy move out, maybe pressing it out through your aura. Letting that voice come as it may. Feeling that fire burning now in the solar plexus, coming up, expressing through the voice, expressing through the movement. How does it feel? How does it move? How does it breathe? How does your body want to go without you thinking about it? Just let it move. Maybe some really big hip circles as you come into a sensual part of self and allowing that to happen. What does it feel like to let those hips just be, flow, do as they please? And how does that move out into your life at the moment when we open this receptive portal up, this feminine aspect? Maybe you need to put your hands on your womb. Maybe you need to rub it. Maybe you need to rub the sides of your hips, sacral area, but just when we bring this with us, how does it change how we move about the world? Breathing in, exhaling out, releasing anything that goes, oh no, 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 we can't do that. So you can sink it down and just open up and just let that feeling of no go. Let the energy from Mother Earth come up through the legs into the womb. Bringing it up in through the body, into the heart space, allowing it to come back up into that high heart once again. Hands on that high heart if it feels good for you. And I just want you to feel how strong, how sensual, how that flow goes, how much that fire is burning inside. The openness in the heart space and those beautiful flowers. The openness of the throat and the voice. The energy in the third eye and the crown of the head. And this is you, this is you, this is you, this is you. This is you. Come back here as often as you need. I hope, I pray, I absolutely love the energy created here. And I hope that you come back to this often as a remembrance of when you get lost, here you are. Have a beautiful rest of your day. New moon in Leo.